What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name is AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Persona 5 Royal. I have been sitting here for just accidentally recording for 2.5 minutes, singing along with this song, going through menus and everything. Oops. Alright, so in the last video, we ended up picking up, I almost called him Ryusuke. I keep trying to fuse Ryuji and Yusuke's name. So, we got Yusuke on the team now. This video will probably finish up the Madarame Palace. Probably finish up the boss fight, too. Just kind of depends on the amount of time it takes. What did I want to check? Son of a bitch. Alright, okay, so I'm even across the board. I could study, I could brew some coffee, work on my charm.
Hey!
What could I read? Both of these actually increase knowledge. I could boost kindness by mopping up. And come up, check on my plant.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, what can we make? Lowering Palace's security level, opens a locked treasure chest, elude enemies, allows you to return. The problem is there's just nothing I really need to use or anything like that there.
Hey! Hey!
Okay, so I can't train after coming back from the metaverse. I'm slowly figuring out what I can and can't do at night. And this is... I like the fact that... I like that they still restrict you, but they still give you a chance to work on stuff. You know, you can study to get some knowledge. You can maybe hang out with Sojiro. You know, it at least gives you the option to do something. I'm just now trying to figure out... Well, it's raining, so I guess I'm going to get a boost to studying. So yeah, studying is probably my best option.
Wow.
Sorry it took me so long to decide that. Didn't get the boost, but it all helps.
I'm so depressed.
Yeah. Go to the beef bowl shop. I can see the politician there. We'll look into that in a little bit. Right now, it's time for, oh, we get our exam grades. Finished a little higher than average. Keep boosting our knowledge like that. We should be good.
Well then.
Yeah, I need to start investigating. Hey, your phone's buzzing. Thank you, cats. Have you been? Chance to talk. Okay, we could see Maruki. That's interesting. Give me stealth dash. They get lockdown, rejuvenation, sterilization, Mishima. There we go. Flow. Chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of a battle. Interesting. That is a neat ability, but yeah, everyone's ready to go. But yeah, let's head to the I can't speak. Ooh, actually, before we head to the hideout, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go hit up Untouchable before that. Alright, I'll kit it up. Sorry about that little delay. Well, I guess for you guys, it really wasn't much of a delay. It
We still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
was 3-4 minutes for me. It was nothing for you guys.
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
You know, I think that was one of the coolest things about Persona 4, was showing how each member of your little investigation team formed their personas. You know, that was always your that was always the whenever they got kidnapped or whatever, that was always the boss fight. You know, it was always their shadow, and then by taming that shadow and by the character accepting who they really are, they form a persona. I always thought that was really interesting. It was kind of an aspect that wasn't there in Persona 3. I mean, we knew that the personas were kind of your other self, but it was further the concept was further explored in Persona 4. I really like that idea. And again, they're kind of going into it here. You know, although I still wish that I don't know, man. I go back and forth on this talk. Maybe it's because I've played this game so much that I feel like this section is unnecessary. But I guess it is. It further develops the world. I just feel annoyed that it's just we got to take the time to sit and kind of. It feels like we're not only explaining stuff that we're not only explaining new stuff, we're also explaining old stuff. It could have been streamlined, is what I'm saying. And
Obviously.
it could have been streamlined, like what I'm saying right now. Could have been streamlined much better.
Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
I've said it before, I really like this new angle for the hideout. It looks really cool with the city backdrop, you know, you see him hanging out.
Okay, let's go.
I know, it's a very unimportant detail, but it's a detail I like nonetheless.
Oh yeah, we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah, that really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Yeah, get it? Because he's an artist. Ha 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 ha.
Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. All right, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening.
A clown.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who'll be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the...
Alright, so same as always. I already decided who I want to bring with me. I'm gonna keep on for her magic. Morgana's healing, and he's at a lower level. And similar reason with Yusuke. Ryuji and Yusuke fill kind of the same role. They're a physical attacker with some magic capability. I think Yusuke's magic is a little stronger than... Yusuke is a little more balanced between physical and magic. While Ryuji's more...
Now.
His strength clearly lies in attacking. Fox's edge is his physical skills, but his ice magic isn't too bad, so... Either way, the biggest decision was, like I said, they fill basically the same role mixed with Fox is at a lower level, so he gets the spot right now. Oh, you should be reading this. Thanks to all my hard work. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going.
I have something.
I'll reveal your true
Gotcha.
form.
Now's our chance, physical...
Alright, Shikioji.
Chisa!
You're mine.
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Do it.
Finish him! Get ready! Dance, Carmen! You're on the floor!
Do not move a
You're
muscle.
the best, Panther! Finish him! Persona!
I am thou.
Alright, the technical... Really? Technical is it's a physical? I thought with ice it was... What caused technical was,
All enemies defeated.
was fire skills. Interesting.
From you, Joker.
Oh well, I'm not gonna hit him with a physical attack. I think even if it would cause a technical, I think a physical attack would still be blocked by his stats. Or maybe not stats isn't the right word. You get what I'm saying.
Oh!
Yeah, the pamphlet's the other half of the map.
Hey,
Yes!
Oh, they kept that big gallery room. Interesting.
It looks like.
Yeah. I actually thought they'd get rid of this room.
I can see it.
Shadow spotted!
There's a shadow. Joker!
Feels like I might touch them accidentally. Let's be careful as we go through here.
There's a treasure chest. Come.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, ice is the Shadow's weak spot.
Let's go.
There!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Up to you.
Not over yet!
This is my other self.
Oh, nice one, Fox!
Not move a muscle.
Do I want money? Do I want an item? Let's go for the attack. I don't need anything at the moment.
You got it. Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
There's a treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
Looks like we want to get through him. We're gonna have to fight.
There's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen that kind before.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary.
I think the control room's behind him. However, we'll need to decide forcing our way through.
Alright, let's fight it out. Yeah, let's go. Who are you? Step aside. Interesting. I remember seeing one of these this early. I'm trying to remember his weakness, too.
I don't see a weakness. Shadow's weakness is
Let's go.
ice.
I know Uzume! There!
Let's do this! Go!
Blocks wins.
Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Get them.
Not over yet. Persona. Ha!
Persona!
Chisa!
Go down! Damage!
Persona! Take this! My other set! Impossible!
Oh, that's right. Wind skills don't work. What's wrong with me?
Let's go.
No. Persona! Ravage them!
I'll finish you. It's almost scary how good I am. Get up!
Roger.
Powered up from the baton pass.
You're mine.
Fits me like a glove.
Whew, that guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
He dropped some sort of card.
Yeah, skill cards, okay.
Ain't it just some kind of loot? Come on.
A chest! Oh!
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna guess it won't give me weaker weapons. Okay, yeah. So if it's a stronger weapon, it'll equip it. All right.
Focus.
So I didn't think it asked me to equip it if it was a weaker weapon, but I thought I'd just check.
Indeed.
And there's the security room. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Lord Mamarame's feet.
I don't know.
Yeah, Lord Mamarame's feet. I remember this puzzle. It's a simple one.
Focus.
I don't remember the paintings that we jump into being in this area.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, because I think it was just the maze of all of the, yeah, because from what I remember, this area was just the maze of laser wires.
Not that.
You're the best, Panther! Okay, guys.
Either way, what I'm saying, it's neat seeing them kind of fuse two segments of this palace kind of together.
Power courses through me. Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Praise the one ray of hope in this depraved world stands alone as his two adept hands paint the future. None shall ever match his excellence. Words. 1120.
Nice. Yes!
Okay, so that should give us access. Oops.
That shadow was crazy! Joker's down. Come on, you gotta hold on!
What?
Joker's confused? Hey, calm down!
Oh, I threw away 9,000 yen. Oh, come on.
Let's do this! I don't see a weak curse skills won't work, so be careful!
What's my next move?
Yeah, with Joker confused and Fox messed up. Yeah, that was probably the smarter decision.
Okay.
Not happy to make that decision, but smarter decision nonetheless.
Oh! Enemy ahead! Be careful!
Nah, that gate is still down.
Joker.
I can see it.
So I gotta come up around this way through this gate here.
I can see it.
There's this... Does anyone hear something? It sounds like a subtle ringing in the background. It's probably just ambient sounds from the security room.
This is amazing.
What a giant painting. Indeed, it bears a bizarre texture, so we could simply... Yep. What happened? My hand, it actually entered the painting. So we can go inside of it. Well, I don't see any other path for us to take. Let's give it a try.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you trample on my tranquil bamboo garden with those grimy feet? You shall not leave alive. What the heck was that? We're probably just hearing Madarame's thoughts. There's no need to panic. Madarame. Oh, we're in another painting? So this space is not merely one, but a multitude of paintings. You're telling me they're all connected, which one goes where? That we will have to continue work to find out.
How foolish.
The one he who has subtly the nature itself, say blah blah blah. No, again, I swear, I heard something that sounded like there should be a grappling spot somewhere. Guess I'm just going crazy.
Hey,
I should have known.
This feeling. Maybe they're... This...
There we go.
Ready?
I can feel it. Show me your true form.
Gotcha.
Now's our chance to strike! Fire attacks are useless! My persona! It's almost scary how good...
And we hand it off to On.
Follow up!
On hits it with fire.
Do not move a muscle.
All out attack, and we all go home.
Finish him! How's that?
Okay. I can feel
That
it.
was easy.
come on.
Huh? More big paintings, just like the ones we saw before? There's something off about these, though. Look, there are paintings. There are even 2 frames with no paintings at all. Why don't we take a go? Why don't we go take a closer look? Words are hard.
This door won't open.
These just like last time, you know, with the secret passages and everything. Looks like these ones are all completely different. There are even frames with no paintings at all. Strange, but we don't have a choice. Let's go.
I can feel it.
Alas, this world is a desert filled with laymen who cannot understand true beauty. The slow drain of my skill is inevitable when I am surrounded by such mediocrity. So he's going to blame the world for his decline in skill. That bastard never had any real talent to begin with. The gods, even in their dormancy, are worshipped constantly. People gather under shrine gates, offer their money, and return home fully satisfied. Art is practically the same. In the end, it is all just a matter of imagination. Even if that's true, that doesn't give you the right to be deceiving people. Hard work is not what makes a sapling grow thick with green leaves. Too many young people do not see the true value in youth these days. What fools. It is truly wrong for an expert such as myself to capitalize on that youth before it wastes away. What the heck? He's basically saying he's jealous of young talent. Look at me, I was turned into a cat, but I'm still fighting. Age isn't a valid excuse. This button turns on the higher paintings. Or at least one of them.
Whoa!
Look, another painting. So passing through one route leads to the formation of another. What an elaborate ruse. It's highly likely there's a new path. Let's keep following the paintings.
What?
Yeah, this led us back to the camels. Could a ship skirt across the ocean if its crew had to constantly worry about what sea life may be below? Art, life, water. They are all identical to the one who ascends the summit of the victor. So he's using all those pretty words, but he's basically saying people are like stepping stones. And that's just like what he did to all those kids, crushing them for his art. What a piece of shit. And pressing another button.
Oh,
Another painting. No longer empty frames at this point. Shit.
How suspicious. Well,
For real?
there's a dangerous one up ahead.
Yeah, but it could be worth some good experience.
Show me your true form.
I mean, we know it's gonna be a Shikioji.
now's our chance to strike. Go!
Persona! Go down.
They're all knocked down. That was
Let's go.
incredible, Joker. Finish up. Dance, Carmen. You're on the floor. Don't move. You're the best, Panther. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
I am thou.
Take this!
Yes! Victory! Yeah!
Like his big purple sword.
Okay.
I don't know why that's funny to me, it just is.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, through there. And let's try going this way. Now up here, up, and... there we go. Beauty is merely a mirage. Transforming that into money is what brings me true happiness. My fine mansion, my lifestyle among the chosen few. Those things are the true art. So running your atelier out of a shabby rundown shack was simply an act after all. How foolish I was to have believed such a thing.
Yeah!
This has got to be the end. How despicable. We've encountered so many of his paintings. Blah, 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 blah.
Go.
I have something.
This is new.
Show me your true form.
I'm hearing what sounds like a an area for a
Now's our chance.
for a seed.
Go! It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, you're there. Mine. You powered up from the baton pass. Carmen! Let's do that again, Panther! Go get another baton pass!
Let's go.
Goemon, strike!
Ah, nice one, Fox.
Slice you to pieces!
Finish up!
The finale.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
There's a shadow. And a tough one at that.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Let's go. You're mine.
We're all knocked down.
Do not move him up.
Let's go.
Incredible, Joker. Okay, guys. Let's do it. Persona! Dance, Carmen! We're on the floor!
No sudden
You're
movement.
the best, Panther! Let's finish this! Okay, guys. Let's do it!
I am thou.
That's all of them! Not bad, Fox.
We all did great, huh?
Yeah! Victory!
And on got a level.
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
There's gotta be an area with a will seed somewhere around here.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Time for my persona! Gun should work fine. It's weak to bless. I don't see a weakness. Ice is no good. Use something different. Me!
Persona! Ravage them!
Damn it, I thought he was weak to that.
Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Let's do this! Yes. Pass the baton
I am
and
thou.
follow up.
Go on, Lord.
Enemy down! Keep it going, Fox!
Get them.
Another
Okay.
baton pass!
Persona! You're mine.
Persona!
Ah, it's my weakness.
Comes down to this. Panther's been taken out. Someone treat her. Persona! Come forth. Lather step.
Thank you.
Sorry. I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support. 2 points left. Let's do this.
Go down.
Joker took one out. All right.
Go.
All right.
I've got it.
Alright, Fox, I need you to do giant slice.
Well, on to the next trial.
Nice
There we
work,
go.
team.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Okay. I can feel it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now the fire attacks won't work. Fire attacks.
Yeah, psychokinesis.
Great! Nice move! Your gambit worked! Words aren't getting through.
Oh, that's right, she's shocked.
Finish this!
Forgot they can't interact when they're shocked. I'm gonna try and strengthen up my nose, man.
All right. Easier than cleaning my brushes. I can see it.
Ah, okay, so that's okay. So we can go back that way.
Oh,
Focus.
hey!
You can use your grappling hook here.
There's a treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
We go, we grapple. Snake across this way. Open the chest. I'm gonna guess that opens up that. Now I can jump back down.
That's one of Mara.
And the green one.
What is this?
Okay, one left. Ah, this room.
Damn it.
Shit, what the hell's up with this place? Excuse me. There's so much gold, it's hurting my eyes. The distortion is especially bad here. It's barely holding up. Plus, it's not even on our map. So we must ascertain the truth with our own eyes. See, I was curious if they were going to change up this this area. I messed around a little bit with the music. I like it.
Show me your true form.
Now, you got any blessed moves? It's weak against those.
Persona! Jack Frost, go down.
Joker took one out. All
Do
right.
not move a muscle.
Do it.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
All right. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Come down here. Looks like there's a...
How could this be?
I thought I'd seen everything there was to see of this distorted world, but to think it would conjure up such a bizarre place. So, like, which way are we supposed to go? I didn't see any other way forward, did you?
Huh?
What's this? Well, part of the wall was peeling, so I pulled it off, and it wasn't an actual wall. I see, so it was camouflaged. We may have been trapped here for eternity had we not noticed that. Oh, nice work, Skull, you did it. Sure, you know, I just got lucky, right? There might be more walls like this ahead, so keep an eye out.
Whoa!
We just warp, seems to pass beyond, blah, blah, blah. Really like the music.
Hey, look at this!
Huh? Why is this painting here? It's probably some kind of illusion. We're in a palace after all. Well, I guess the painting itself might be correct, though. You say correct, but aren't they all counterfeits? Although there must be real ones too. I wonder. Either way, the fact that this is here might mean it's connected to the space in some way.
Hey,
Isn't that a fake? I mean, this is Madorame's palace. There is an obvious difference. If you look closely, you should be able to tell them apart. This is the real one. That's correct.
Beautiful.
I can feel it.
And it's basically showing us the path forward.
yes!
Oh, isn't this somewhere new? Seeing past the false image has opened up a true path to the Golden Palace. Blah, blah, blah. I might be right. No wonder. What's that? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. More paintings. Check them out. I understand.
Hey.
Which is the real painting. Yeah, it's a fake. That is correct. It's because it has to have the, what's the word? It's a,
This is
the cherry blossom tree behind it. I like how they're not being stingy by giving us SP items in this one.
Hey,
It's correct. It's a fake. The cherry blossom tree is going in the wrong direction.
hey.
The tree starts over her left shoulder and then goes down towards the right.
Is this...
Problem is, all these paintings are fakes. And that's the issue here. I think I have an idea. Alright, so let's pop through here again.
Is this...
This place from earlier. But we haven't explored down this way. Just takes us back here. Okay, I was taking a shot. I was incorrect. So that takes us back over here.
Hey.
Impossible!
Yeah, I thought it was a fake. I was taking a shot. Okay. What the hell is Nue weak against? I didn't think it was wind. It's not weak to curse skills, I know that.
Fox taking over. Go ahead,
Ah, nice one, Fox. I don't see a weakness.
I don't think he's weak to fire.
Lend me a hand.
Another baton pass.
That means he's got to be weak to psychokinetics. The problem is, I don't have anybody that knows psychokinetics.
For this! There!
Ow! Me.
Joker took one out.
Chose the wrong target.
I am thou. Someone finish it!
Good.
Persona!
I don't have much health left.
Leave it to me.
Good thinking.
I appreciate it.
Lather cell. Zoro. It's almost scary how good I am. Get up.
Sure. Come!
Powered up from the baton pass.
Shisa! You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Let's go.
And I can't pick up that persona just yet.
All right.
I guess I took the right chances with the critical there.
Two.
Ah, that's what was getting me. I wasn't paying enough attention to the background.
Yes!
Hey,
No.
Okay, so I guess I was incorrect about the cherry blossom tree. I'm just completely blind, I guess.
Don't worry though. There's still nothing special.
Persona! Jack Frost! You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
Oh, cool. I was able to do that for 5 SP.
This'll
all right.
That enemy was.
Hey,
Well,
Here we go.
huh?
Yeah, where'd it fly off to?
Damn it.
It's fine. Now we come around here, go through that door.
Yes!
Somewhere new, just be careful. I'll snag that.
I have something.
Blank card.
isn't that...
Ah, that is just I expected. Madarame. Then the treasure behind him. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. Let's get a closer look.
There it is.
Doesn't it look a bit hazy?
For the time being. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll materialize like yoo-hoo!
I wonder what form it will take.
Who knows? Bet it's something like a self-portrait.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
So, what now? Think it's safe to say we got a route?
We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we've necessarily secured the route.
Huh? Why's that?
You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it.
That, and the outer perimeter is swarming with guards. Forcing our way through will be difficult.
So we'll need to find a way to steal it, too. This is tougher than it was with Kamoshida.
We just have to make one final push.
Alright.
The cup.
Found our safe room.
Okay.
I can see it.
Ah, okay. I'm hearing the area for the next will seed. Okay, that's good. Because I was thinking, man, where the hell could it have been? I thought I checked every floor pretty carefully.
Yeah!
Yeah, can we turn off the lasers? Nothing happened. Only Lord Madarame can do that.
Hey,
Blah, blah, blah. Let's shut down the power.
What are you?
Yeah, what is the meaning of this? I'm not sure. Seems we lost power. Backup generators. What a nasty surprise. Could this also be, hey, someone? They came back pretty damn fast. Yes, and infrared lasers remain active even during the power outage. Only be able to turn off the power for a few seconds. Wait a second, are those guards? Let's open the shutters.
Yeah!
Alright, now there are more places we can explore.
Let's go.
Trying to remember what these things are, what their weaknesses.
It's weak
I
to
need something
electricity.
simple. Oh, okay, never mind.
Soda. It's weak to electricity. Let's go.
I shall put you to the sword!
You'll pay.
Come! Hame no Uzume! Go down!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! This'll
Ah, shit. Here we go. Got him down.
It's a step forward.
That was a surprise. All we really managed to do was open the shutters. On top of that, we can only turn off the lights. Yeah, let's keep exploring. We'll auto recover.
I have something.
Oh! Hey! Oh!
Yeah, there's still plenty of lockpicks. Let's open it up. Zen outfit. I'll take that. Well, yeah. Give Yusuke the Duke's coat.
Focus.
There's a lot more to this area than there used to be.
It's somewhere.
Whoa!
And they got a shadow here too. I feel a seed past the store.
Madara.
Just in case. Drink some coffee.
What do you want to do?
Let's go. Oh, goddamn, I'm trying to remember this thing's weaknesses. I think it's nuclear skills.
Shisa! You're mine!
Haha.
They're all knocked down! That was
Do it.
incredible, Joker!
I'm serious, every time I see this thing, I swear, I know this from another game, or this... Is it a Yu-Gi-Oh card or something? I swear, or a Pokemon looks really similar to it. I don't know, I'm losing my mind.
Okay, guys. Let's do it! Whoa! That's how
Persona!
true into thieves do it.
I lend it! It didn't work!
Alright, blocks physical.
Dance, Carmen! You're on the floor! You're the best, Panther! Finish him!
Persona! Go down!
Just gonna keep hitting your weaknesses.
Down! That was incredible!
Keep going for the all-out attacks.
Finish him! Persona!
Garu knocks him down, and this all-out should finish him.
Finish him! The end.
I love him sitting there with the cigar. That's... Oh man, that's funny. I don't know why I find that so funny. I just do. Alright, I got Dodge Curse, and this is the last Will Seed. You know, I'm debating, should I head to Mementos after this and actually have Jose have these things, form these things into their, you know, like their true form or whatever. Kind of like with the Kamoshida will seeds. Crystal of Vanity.
Another one.
Alright, so what's this one do? Crystal of Vanity. Have to frickin' find it in here. Brush of Vanity. Nullifies weaknesses. Ooh. That's a neat skill.
It's somewhere.
That might be one of those that I put on Joker. My theory for that is because I'm always switching personas.
Sensation.
It might actually be smarter for him to have something that he actually. It might be a good thing to put on him to protect me from all my weaknesses. Although the ability's probably going to change once again. I mentioned talking to Jose. I don't know why yeah, let's save. Why not? Because, you know, with the Kamoshida one, it completely changed what it did.
I have something.
All right, so. Whee!
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open?
Ah. There we go.
True form.
Alright, I don't see a weakness.
Persona! Ravage them!
Oh, you're kidding me. He is weak to fire?
Looking cool. This less attacks won't do anything. Find another way.
Persona! Tsunagi! There!
Looking cool, Joker.
Up to you.
Alright, pass the baton and follow up. Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, guys. Let's do it! Game over.
I can't believe I completely forgot Nue's weaknesses.
They were too weak to bother.
If you get the right fusions, Nue turns into a really good persona. I mean, he's fine on his own, but you can really make him powerful. Shit. Ah, damn it. I completely missed the timing there.
Surrounded. 3 enemies.
Yeah, at least the...
Let's go. There!
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! Hameno Uzume! Go down!
Great move, Joker. That's 2 knocked flat. Finish
All right.
We defeated them.
I can see it.
I gotta admit, I like the change to this area. Some kind of security room too. No, it's most likely where the mechanisms, blah blah blah. This is where we find out about the hook. Which, by the way, if you're ever looking for a great Blues Traveler song, Hook is in my opinion the best Blues Traveler song. No matter what my dad tells me. And it's the lace above, create large hole, blah blah blah. We saw this in vanilla. It's that simple. We're gonna tie Mona to the hook. and then lower it.
Joker.
Wait!
Stop. They'll notice if you go any further. This could be useful. Do you plan on descending on that hook? No, not necessarily. There's something I can do to make it happen. Use the darkness.
Nice.
Exactly, that's our Joker. All right, we were able to turn off the lights in that room for a few seconds, though. There would not be enough time to make it all the way here.
Good idea.
That's why we're gonna have to split up, pull this task off. One person will shut off the power. One person will lower the crane, and I'll grab the treasure. You sure that's gonna work? Seems like they'd realize what's going on at some point. Sometimes bold moves have the greatest payout, unless someone has a better idea. Plan sounds good to me. Well said. You understand what being a phantom thief really means. Alright, it's settled. Our infiltration route is secured. You gotta be kidding me. Now then, it's time for the calling card. Alright. Sorry, I kind of sped through that, but yeah, it's the same plan as always. You know, if you want to say, AJ, why were you sitting there talking about Blues Traveler for a second? No, it's an argument me and my dad always have over what the best Blues Traveler song is. He loves, is it Runaround? No, that's not a Blues Traveler song. Holy shit, what is it that he always tells me it is? I feel bad, I should know. I love Blues Traveler. I don't know why I can't think of the name of the song. Either way, I always tell him it's Hook, and he disagrees with me, and we fight about it. It's a whole thing between us. Me and my dad have weird arguments.
Inmate. Come inside. We've much to discuss.
Okay, well, I was gonna go in there anyways.
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the electric chair, used to sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed to... He's apparently gonna consider making even more... Work hard for it in...
Really? Did we get the electric chair this early? I think this is new. Create new personas.
Some modification, huh?
Yeah, the ritual lets you sacrifice blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know how it works. Hades harp.
It appears
What's it do? Nullifies brainwash, gives agility a +5. Double fangs, a white headband.
It will become something protective. Looks like it'll become a weapon.
Cool, but I don't really want to get rid of Ameno Uzume.
You change your mind?
You know what? While we're here,
What?
before I start fusing personas,
Do you need something?
let's do a special battle. Yeah, just for fun.
Who are you guys?
Alright, win in 28 actions, nuclear attack score, Yusuke takedown score. Okay. Alright, that's Leon Sheed. Nuclear, wind.
Come!
Maybe you can hit their weak point?
There!
We'll start with that one.
Go ahead.
Hand off. Damn it. Completely flubbed that one.
Theory how good I am. The baton
Sure.
is yours.
Persona!
The baton pass made you
Ravage
stronger. Nice, Joker. This one's strong against its weak to bless attacks. This one, Persona, is weak to fire. Damn, Spartan! Let's see that again, Joker!
Hand off to Yusuke. He's got Giant Slice, which powers up after a baton pass.
It's weak to wind. Bless attacks won't do it. It's weak to bless attacks. Do we have any ready?
Payback time, kid. Damn it.
Stupid cat.
It's up to you.
Oh.
Persona! There!
Yeah, this is probably a bad choice. I probably should level up a little bit more.
What is the matter? Shall we be off?
So we're acknowledging the fact that I just stand there stupidly while I'm inside the Velvet Room.
What do you want to do?
Let's head back.
Fascinating.
Monorami's treasure. We'll steal it. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes!
Yeah!
You're back.
Okay.
And here comes the group chat. So all we have to do, send the calling card. How come Yusuke isn't in this chat? I've always kind of wondered that.
Hey! Hey!
What can I think about? Well, that was helpful. Interesting, though, that it tells me that he has no idea how far away from upgrading something he is. Oh. It's kind of interesting.
Nice!
Being a clean environment always feels good.
That should do it for now. Hey! Hey!
Might as well start reading this book.
Hey, hey!
Do you ever use the study corner in the library? Blah, 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 blah.
Today we're going over.
It's possible to apply math even to abstract concepts like beauty. The golden ratio used in the Mona Lisa and the Parthenon is a famous example, but a different ratio has been used in Japanese art and architecture since ancient times. I'm sure you have all heard of the silver ratio. Now then, Amamiya-kun, take a look at this.
Give me an answer.
Golden ratio is 1 to 1.618, but do you know the silver ratio? Oh, fuck me.
This is it.
Oh, shot in the dark. One theory says because Asians have rounder faces than Westerners, so they prefer a similar shape. This ratio was used in things like the ukiyo-e paintings and the pagodas of the Horyuji Temple. One you should be familiar with is B4 size paper. The proportions are the silver ratio.
Nice going!
Total shot in the dark. Yeah, here the mascots that are seen as cute have faces that are closer to this ratio. In other words, if you use this ratio, you can make cute things. Why are you looking at me like that? I don't know, maybe it's because you have the giant mascot head in the metaverse. I also like the little swirling cloud for his feet. meet up, send the calling card.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And he has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help. I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography.
Again, that is a word we do not get to use enough in common parlance. I love the word topography.
I think. Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Well, yeah.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it. Then it's decided.
A calling card, huh? He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
You know, I know Yusuke's design for the calling card is a lot more professional and everything, but I still like the, I like the basic, one that the doodle that Ryuji did. I keep saying that. I really liked his kind of, more mediocre drawing. I do like it. Looks the same to me. Maybe it's just for the group. It doesn't show up in here. Well, you should take a look later. It's the Phantom Thieves logo. I had Yusuke draw it for us. The calling card turned out great because of him, too. Anyway, this is the first job with the Phantom Thieves. We really can't screw this up. Blah, 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 blah. See y'all tomorrow. Got it. See you tomorrow.
Hey, wait!
Alright, so we can't go out. Can I do stuff inside the shop? My cat's sitting here, hugging my hand, and then he sneezes on me. Little bastard.
Make sure your clothes up.
He got a hurt face when I called him that.
Oh!
He's trying to act all mad, but he likes getting petted. I love this little cat. He's adorable.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
God, those leather pants.
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Surichiryusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know! The same letter has been posted everywhere!
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Was that too?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler, too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show him. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
It'll be fine. We managed last time, too.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
The atmosphere here is significantly different. I mean, we did basically declare war on him by sending that card. But there's nothing to fear. We secured a route, and we're ready to go. We'll take that treasure in style. I want to stick with the same team. Yeah, I think I will. Well, you just get the higher health. Yeah, plus he's got the group attack. You know what? I'm actually gonna bring Ryuji with me on this one. I actually think he'd be a bigger help, more of a help in the fight. He's a little bit more dynamic than Yusuke is at this point, because Yusuke's only got the 3 skills. Ryuji's got a little bit more to work with.
Let's go.
Maybe I should save before I...
Yes!
Well, I mean, we get beat. I guess we just start back at that boss fight, but still, can't hurt.
Let's go.
Let's get over to the crane controls, which are... I can't remember. And those are the way to the will seed. Ah, that's right. Swing across here. All stylish like.
See it.
It's finally time. There's no turning back once we begin the operation. Worst comes to worst. Let's do it.
There's an enemy inside, just as expected.
I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys.
Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you?
Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off.
Yeah, the X part is what I'd be more worried about.
Hey, I need some help!
What's the matter?
You better make it, Skull.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
I don't know why looking at him tied
Enjoying this.
to that hook is just hilarious to me.
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really phantom thieves.
We'll be counting on you, Mona.
There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
I can't remember if I said this in the
Joker, no!
vanilla playthrough, but to me this little segment here feels so
Sorry for the wait.
It took me ages to get that guy off my...
Wait, where's Mona?
this segment to me feels so like so Sly Cooper-y. How's that for a skilled plan? That was amazing, Mona. Lord Madarame, the piece is gone. How dare those vermin. But now we'll corner them like rats, like the rats they are. Lock all the doors at once, they have nowhere to run. So what did the treasure turn out being? I'm guessing it's a painting based on the shape. We can look into that later. For now, we must escape. Yes, it's time to go.
I can see it.
Indeed.
Trespassing locked down the control room. Already here. There's no point to whatever.
Whoa.
But at
Shit's
least
real
we're
high
okay.
up. Yeah.
Is there a way down out here?
There it is.
Is this another portal to an unknown destination?
We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance.
For real? But I guess there's no other way. Is this the courtyard?
I knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside.
It seems we managed to escape their siege.
Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times?
I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. Treasure! Huh?
This is the treasure?
I like the painting.
Get back!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind of mouse?
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom!
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture, why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what. Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future, along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist!
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want! Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules in the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world!
This isn't good. Get back!
So yeah, he still becomes the giant paintings. I was kind of hoping this would change. Because I think I saw like screenshots of this boss fight when the game came out in Japan. I thought I saw like there's like 5 Madarames. I was kind of or you know, like a group of Madarames or whatever. I was kind of hoping that that would replace this boss fight, because I've always thought this boss fight was kind of crap. Well, not crap, but just, I don't know. I was just kind of hoping it would change a little bit and be made a little better.
Eat this!
Time for my persona!
Yeah, use Champion's Cup on this. I love the animation for Champion's Cup. The artist's nose is twitching. Actually didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. I'll have her focus on using her nuclear skills, because I can't remember. I know one of them. Cause I know they use different elements, but I know none of them have an advantage over nuclear skills. Okay, so it's the right or the left eye.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's the left eye that we need to take out.
Persona!
Damn it. Okay, I actually didn't really do as much damage as I thought it would. Yeah, he's resistant to that. Because I have Shisa equipped, that doesn't do much to me.
It's time. There.
Keep hitting that eye.
What is this? There has to be more than just our...
Uh-oh.
Little.
Let's go
Get wrecked.
headbutt to that eye. Guard.
This is it. I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
You anger me!
Okay, so we can... Yeah, I say we get Morgana back in the fight, but first we'll have Ryuji actually do it. One down. Eyes down.
Okay.
Ryuji will drop Bomb of Life, heal up
Dead isn't easy.
Morgana. He can come back into the fight now. Now we can drop a group heal. I guess all of them can use Restore. Fantastic.
Take this!
Persona!
Okay, so the nose absorbs Fray skill. Nice to know, and apparently that as well.
Persona!
We can at least hit it with physical. Yeah, worth a shot. The nose is twitching.
Persona! Eat this!
Persona! You're mine.
That paint coating attack is a real hassle. What's the plan?
This is new.
Isn't that the same thing Madarame? Let's try covering him.
This is the ultimate form of the art!
Champion's Cup on yourself. Get back up to full. Honestly, with the fact that she was weak to that, she actually took a lot less damage there than I thought she would. Yeah, let's start hitting that thing hard.
Leave it to me.
I'm ready whenever. Leave it to me.
Get it.
You're covered in paint. I don't like the look of this. There's over feet. Are you all right? All right, Joker. Very smooth. Panther's in trouble. Someone heal her.
Champion's Cup.
All right, Panther's back. Let's do this.
Okay, what do we know about each of them?
Persona.
Yeah, damn it.
Persona!
I wasn't sure about the eyes, that's why I took the shot. I said bring the nose back and not the mouth.
My defense is low right now.
And, well, I guess I did some pretty decent damage. What's the nose? The nose takes fire damage.
Persona! Go down!
We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Madarame!
Damn it! I'm the Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit. I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy.
You're still saying that? There's no need to hold back then. Let's get him, Joker!
Let's go!
I'm the great artist, and you'll witness it for you.
True fake. Ah, okay, this is what I saw.
What? He made copies of himself? I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
Let's go. Ravage them!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Up to you.
Alright, pass the baton and follow up! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am.
Tagging in! Persona! Captain Kid!
Get it, Skull! Everyone's done their job! Keep pushing! Go! My defense is low right now!
Get wrecked!
Okay, all the elemental ones are.
That's a big help!
There we go, get everyone's health back.
Persona!
Damn clueless brats! My fiery rage shall reduce you all to mere ashes! You've angered me!
Ow!
Yeah, that was a really bad choice of targets there.
Disappear from...
Disappear from my sights, blah, blah, blah.
I won't forgive you!
I really don't care what you have to say, dude. And thunderclap.
You're good for something.
Poor target. I'm trying to think.
Go down.
Okay, so I guess ice is the weakness of fire.
Looking cool.
I mean, that makes sense. I just
Do it.
It's not over yet.
all right. Hit that one with that. Hand off to Ryuji.
Got this.
Persona! You're getting stronger.
He'll hit that one with electricity.
My defense is low right now.
I hand off the on.
I'll get him. Nice strategy, team.
Who goes after that one?
Get ready. All right.
And might as well heal up.
Your defense is lower.
Stop this! Is this how you show your gratitude to the man who raised you?
Threaten us all you like. You're not gonna stop us now.
Enough of this!
Take this. Persona. Eat this.
I won't forgive you! Take this!
Again, weird target. Keep using that true fake.
My defense is low right now.
Persona! There.
Woo! Looking cool,
Let's go.
Joker.
Ravage them. Persona. You're mine.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
All right, there, mine. Pass the baton and follow up. Coming. Let's see that again, Panther. Baton, pass it on to the second person.
Persona! Bam!
I'm just kind of hunting for his weakness.
Persona! Ha!
Make sure everybody's
Sorry.
doing okay.
Persona! Take this!
That was worth a shot.
I won't forgive you! You...
And okay.
I won't forgive you! Take this! I won't forgive you! Damn brats!
And he brings in another fire one. You're so interested in getting me to use all my magic, aren't you?
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
You're mine.
Woo! Looking cool,
Time.
Joker.
There.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Go.
All right, got it. Pass the baton.
Hand off.
Dance, Carmen.
Burn him. Hand off.
On to the second person.
He'll keep going after Madarame.
Persona! Get wrecked!
Time for my persona. Me, yeah.
I was kind of wondering if I could maybe pull a crit off. I could not.
Forgive you! You've angered me! I won't forgive you! Take this! I won't forgive you!
And he brings a wind one in this time.
Seems wrong. Could he have...
What? I, the great Madarame, made an error?
Looks like you've reached your limit. Failing to even make a counterfeit? You're really looking like a joke now.
Persona!
Yeah, I could hit him with a technical.
Ravage them! Persona! You're mine.
Ooh! Looking cool, Joker!
There! Do it!
Not over yet!
Captain Kid! You go!
Pass it on to the second version! Go!
Persona!
Damn it! Damn it! Stop it, you brats! Or else...
Or else what?
Gratitude? You robbed your students of their futures. Why should they be grateful?
No, I gotta admit, I really like this boss fight.
Come forward, my other self! I'll finish you!
I was kind of worried after the Kamoshida fight. I was thinking, man, are they really gonna keep the, just make small changes? But no, this is a pretty big. This is a very different change. Like this is a very different boss fight. There we go. Words.
Persona! You're mine. Up to you.
All right,
My turn.
pass the baton and
Let's go, Captain!
Let's go!
Persona!
Pass it on to the second person! Go! It's almost scary how good I am.
And finally on.
Persona to everyone! Your power's as high as it'll go! Witness my resolve! Me, yeah! Persona!
I won't forgive you! Take this!
Yeah, bad choice of target there, dude.
Won't forgive you! Take this!
Again, bad choice of target.
Persona! Ame no Uzume! Ravage them! Go!
All right,
I got this!
pass the baton and
Look,
follow up!
Persona! Captain Kid!
You did it, Skull!
All yours!
Another baton pass! Let's do this! Eat this!
Persona!
Got him. I gotta admit, that one was really fun.
Power courses through me.
It looks so strong! This new skill suits me.
My persona has gained new power.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
Uses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for. Along with this whole wretched world!
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right, all right! What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask?
Who?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke, what should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
The destination has been deleted.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yusuke, come on!
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
The Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
I mean, he already did that, but whatever.
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore. No. I doubt it's the name of any woman in particular. I bet it was to make it more mysterious. Just a part of Madarame's foolish staging.
Well, it would have been obvious that he plagiarized it if he had used the real name.
So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly. But I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Now, who knows? It's better than doing nothing.
Right. There's no knowing that. We just have to give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, hmm? And the same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries. I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
Yeah, we get too many dudes.
Then, would you prefer I dress as a woman?
That'd be funnier.
Please don't.
At any rate.
No, on.
Another intruder besides us, huh?
Let's not stifle his artistic creation or creativity, whatever.
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. Well, it seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
we dealt with our second big target. We even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well.
Yeah, we're on a roll.
Could the day our name becomes common knowledge be nigh? But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th Persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be?
A cat?
You give it a rest. That's definitely not the case. What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine.
What are you, the
I'm
Postal
that kind of
Service?
real person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
Notice me and pie. Yes, I know I just made that joke, and I will not feel bad about it. We'll know eventually.
Well, that's true, but... where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
And our bond with Morgana has grown deeper. And Morgana can now do follow-up attacks. Yo, good job, guys. We all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Seriously, I wasn't sure you'd really want to change Madarame's heart. I'm sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it now. And the change of heart will happen this time, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, we did it just like with Kamoshida. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. You mean about the other intruder besides us? It was something about a black mask, yeah? That may have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame was quite deranged at that point, after all. For now, we should wait for his change of heart in peace, okay?
Well then.
That reminds me of the home shopping program. Okay, guys, we're going to call this one here. Next video, it's probably going to be a lot of social links or confidants, to use the proper term. Confidants, social stats, stuff like that up until the change of heart. Other than that, guys, social media is in the description. Like, comment, not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Until then, my name's AJ Gels. This is Something Game Channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm out.